Yeah.
There's a problem.
Problem.
There's a problem. As a chairman, Wontumi.
Chairman cannot.
Yes. Chairman fitting.
He
fitting it, bro. And where the thing they go in there, a seminar critical.
Critical, my nigga.
Something is happening. BBC. Now you know we've done stories about the chairman Wontumi issue.
Yeah.
From the day BNI and Ghana police go enter inside, say then they go pick him, then they go carry him. They actually had a search warrant.
Yeah.
They wanted to go and search his house. From that day, where them fly drone go in compound, where the drone never come back, where them retreat, where Chairman to me tell them say, he go appear on Monday.
Yeah.
We've done stories.
Yeah.
On Monday, we did a story.
Yeah.
Where he came to the CID headquarters in Accra. He came with his lawyers. And all the allegations, illegal mining and land encroachment and all these things were read to him. Your man said, I am not guilty.
Guilty, my nigga.
So he was granted bail with sureties.
Yeah. And
after that, your man was let go. But as part of the conversation, then as them left him, as the bail condition there, like the amount of money saved, then go pay for the bail, we don't know. Yeah. But as part of the bail condition, your man is supposed to report to the CID headquarters.
Yes.
Every day. So as the Monday happened, Tuesday, your man was supposed to go back with his lawyers for more interrogations. So the Monday one, reach the CID people. They say make it come the next day.
For more.
Part of the bail conditions. So the Tuesday, which was yesterday.
He was in the
building. The first day your man, went to the CID headquarters, he was driving. With the car served, then he drives there. They drive some expensive car. The second day, then the Tuesday, he was driving a Corvette.
Convertible.
Was it? Yeah. Saying. Fruit.
How Corvette?
Charlie. So your man went there. He went to the CID headquarters. He was interrogated. When he was coming out, say the go house, and I'm say for here. Then EOCO too came into the conversation. EOCO is different from CID.
True.
EOCO is economic and organized crime organization or something. EOCO. So them will be organized crime and economic stuff. So your man came out from CID. Your man they go sit in car, they try drive go where them block him, where them sandwich him. And I'm say for here. So then carry him then in lawyer. There is an eyewitness to this particular incident that happened. Make her play the video. It was posted by 1957 news. Yeah. So big shout outs to him. Play the video.
I'm an eyewitness of how he was arrested. It was traumatizing. And then I've not been able to recover from what I saw. If I were to be him, by now I'll be shaking, I'll be trembling. So it's not easy. I'm sure he has been there from 4 p.m. He was abused. He was hit on the left hand when he was making a call in his car. I saw all of it. And
can you give me a vivid account of what exactly happened?
Okay, so I was on grounds as at 2:30 p.m. waiting for his arrival. Then we spotted him in a Corvette, a grey Corvette. We were not able to identify because yesterday he was in a Bentley and today he was in a Corvette. So we didn't see him, and then someone alerted us that Chairman Wontumi has arrived. So we went closer to him and we talked to him, and he got down. And then we were sacked by some officers at the premises that today the media is not allowed to be on ground. So we were sacked outside and we waited for him at the other entrance of the CID headquarters. And after interrogation, he was coming out, and when he came out, a first car slided into his lane and then parked in front of his car. So he slowed down and waited, and another car came to base at the back. And then a third car also sandwiched him on the left-hand side. So he was stuck from all angles. He couldn't move. And then from there, the car was opened and men came with guns. And I was like, no, this is an arrest. So we took our cameras. They were about to view as media personnel. And we were forced to delete the videos we had. I had like 4 videos of the arrest. But
you had 4 exclusive videos?
Yes.
But you were asked to delete?
Yes, I was asked.
Was Chairman Wontumi alone when he was arrested?
Chairman Wontumi was with his lawyer. they removed his lawyer from the car and then placed him in a Navara car.
When you say they removed him, what do you mean?
They grabbed him out of the they grabbed him out of the car against his own will, so like removed. Yeah.
Okay, so he was sort of forced to go into the other car.
Forced, and then they were forced not to make any calls. So yes, that is how they transfer.
You said you are traumatized.
Yeah, I'm traumatized because having such an experience, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. You see, the guns and then the aggressiveness that occurred at that place, it was an eyesore. Yeah, so.
You mentioned that he was hit on the left arm by. You mentioned that he was hit on the left arm. Who did you spot? Who did that?
No. I can't identify. I didn't identify. You see, they were in masks. They are still in masks, so I didn't identify the person up to date. Yes.
According to an eyewitness, this is how Chairman Wontumi and his lawyer, they were whisked away. So as they carry him go EOCO, no, where the party people say, hey, for here, why are you people rumble arresting our chairman like that? We no go agree.
We ain't gonna go.
So according to the MPP, the NDC government is using state security apparatus to intimidate them. So they today went to the EOCO headquarters, then go the bend ties for the middle of the road and things. No be small. Yesterday, Save Charlie Latif Idrisu, Joy News. Somebody slapped the back of your head. It'll be funny.
Wow.
They say they no go agree. Like they won't do demonstration and things. They do not understand why then go come pick, because your man basically went there, said, I am not guilty. So if you have a case against him, you have to process him before a court of competent jurisdiction.
True.
You prosecute. Very simple.
Very simple.
So I don't know as to why the EOCO people came to pick him. We don't know. That particular reason has not been established yet. For the CID part, there we know, because the allegations were read to him. And he said, nah, I'm not guilty. The illegal mining thing people are talking about, I have a license. The forestry land people are talking about, I have never mined there. And that is why he was granted the bail with conditions. So maybe the EOCO people know they have discovered something that we don't know.
Okay.
We are not privy to that information. So we have to wait for them to issue a statement to that effect. But as they stand now, the Chairman Wontumi is nowhere to be found. Probably in the custody of EOCO. News then they flash for the back end to be say your man fell sick.
My client has been taken to hospital for medical treatment.
So you've been in for about 6 hours. What has been happening in there?
We have given our statements. They preferred some allegations against him. He responded to them. We haven't finished with interrogation, so we'll come back to continue. Hopefully tomorrow, if his condition improves. Otherwise, he will stay there until that the doctors discharge him, and then we will come back to continue the interrogation.
They say go eat some fufu before he passed his stomach. So if he fell sick in the custody of EOCO, so then for transfer him go hospital and things. Now, all these things I'm saying, EOCO no carry come out. It be just information that we are privy to because we are in the back end. So that is what is happening. So the MPP, supporters and the party leadership there, they were at EOCO, bro. The headquarters. They say, near break call.
What kind of life is that? We have to take over this place. There's a serious demonstration. 10 days. As I said, there be a check say about that. And then Ghana near Munkomudiana.
General, what's happening right now?
Well, as you are aware, Chairman Wontumi was invited by the police CID to report at 3 p.m. So after the engagement, he felt and we all thought that he could go home. So on his way going to the house, his car was crossed by about 4 pickups with heavily armed men in the unbranded car. And initially, we didn't know where they were taking him until one of the guys that was with Chairman Wontumi made the point that they are taking him to EOCO. So we came to EOCO to ascertain what really the issue or issues are.
So that's what they are doing over there. So that is the update on the Chairman Wontumi issue. That is the update. Once again, media, I have sat here and I have asserted on several occasions that if the person is found guilty in a court of competence jurisdiction, the laws must be allowed to work. Wontumi is not above the laws.
Exactly.
Oh no, that one dear. Oh, come on. Maybe the Rambo style arrest where it trigger a lot of people, because I don't think Wontumi is a threat to anything. He was invited. He made an appearance. You understand? So the Rambo style arrest will be what it vex the MPP people say they are being intimidated. And the NDC too on the other side say, you are complaining about intimidation. What did you not do? So it's like politics of equalization. That has been the reason why this country has never developed. Politics of equalization. This one do, I for come do some. If you believe that constitutionally, the Rambo style arrest is not something that we should encourage, please, there is no point in trying to equate. Just go ahead and say whatever you have to say. Condemn it and move on. Once you equalize, then there is a problem. There is an entrenchment. You consolidate people's position on that issue. Political equalization. But Wontumi to chat too much. Yesterday I saw a video where they talk say President John Mahama, you know go chop president before. Me, I'm not afraid of Mahama. Hey.
Yeah. Baby, and this for crowd that say 8 now say you know. Remember my free one by 7 and now 6. I'm telling you to show the strength and the power.
Wontumi chat. Wontumi chat. Yes. Yeah, Wontumi chat too much. He chat too much. Now I'm not saying that is the reason why he's been arrested. But some of these videos say go feel vex, your opponent. Who is this nigga? You understand? Then it go feel vex them. But let's stick to the facts of the matter. Yes, Rambo style is Rambo style. Because if the person availed himself to the law enforcement authorities, to CID, the next day he came. And if EOCO too, they want invite him, you just send out. Because according to the eyewitness, them hitting hand or anything, these are not my words. These be words from the eyewitness. So that is where we are right now. As at now, we do not know the specific building Wontumi dey inside. Where we don't know where it is. But all we know is we say EOCO people where them pick them. So as to why them pick them to, we don't know. But we will update you people in subsequent bulletins. But as they stand now, Chairman Wontumi, I don't know if this is termed as an arrest or I don't know. He's been arrested. He's been, he was whisked away yesterday with his lawyer. And today is a working day, so we will wait to see what EOCO have to say, what charges have been leveled against him, and we move on from there. You understand? As I said, that is why we have courts. That's why we have lawyers. That's why we have judges in this country. If you believe the person has faulted, has done anything contrary to the law is the law. The law is always the law. True. So it is what it is. My name is Sheldon. Please, on the 31st of May.
Y'all the five more, my nigga. We are live, my nigga.
That's what we do, bro. We don't.
We are Bontain, my nigga.
We outside.
Yeah.
Wherever you day in Accra, make sure you are at Oyare Famo. Because the Champions League finals between PSG and Inter Milan. We will be live. We will be live with the pro team. Everywhere here. We're gonna be live. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna watch the match and have fun. So make sure you pass through for us to have fun and watch the Champions League final, whether your team day inside or not. And Oyare Famo will be like a cool environment for us to watch a match like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, pass through. You go see me for there. Ojo go there. There's Scanty Self from India. They come. Yes, Sonny Achiba 2.0. He's coming. You with the turban or wherever, then they call him. So, ladies and gentlemen, be part of the 31st May. We are outside. We are outside for the Champions League. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel too. Subscribe and put us on post notification. Why have you not subscribed?
Tell a friend.
Yeah, people will talk, say, you have forgotten, say, well, look at the content we give you on this platform and you have forgotten. You've forgotten to subscribe.
Are you Sarkodie?
Nigga, really? you should be ashamed of yourself. Support the hustle, bro. The next time I do this video, you better subscribe. I know it's a belt.
Belting.
I'm gonna meet you there. Somebody go see the details. Because Sheldon is easy. Because Sheldon is arrogant. Most of the things I say, I just they play. Oh, that boy have for left this market. They don't understand me. I've outgrown this man. Anyway, we out. Stand free.